it's Michael J. And today what I have for you is going back in time to 1985. I was involved in a school program called Inter-Arts, and this was the 3 high schools of the school district, El Dorado Union High School District, and they all came together for a 6-week program in the summer called Inter-Arts. So we were collaborating with art students from Oak Ridge High School, Ponderosa High School, and El Dorado High School at the time. And we did a musical, and the musical we did was called Sing Out Sweet Land. Ever hear of it? I didn't think so. This is a rarely produced, if ever produced, production. Well, it was produced by us in 1985. I've never heard of anybody ever doing it ever anyplace besides. Now they could have because we did it, so why not? But this was a show that opened on Broadway in 1944 and ran for 3 months, 102 performances, and it starred Alfred Drake and Burl Ives, and in the chorus, Juanita Hall, who became famous a few years later in South Pacific as Bloody Mary. But Alfred Drake played this character Barnaby, who starts out in the Puritan times and goes through history, jumping through different times up to World War II. And along the way, he experiences all the different American music of those different eras. That was the concept, really, to show American music. And there's no explanation of how he's jumping through time or why he's jumping through time, but he seems to affect the situation in each little scene that's done for the different eras. Now, it did stop in World War II. It was a product of World War II, a sort of a patriotic show that, you look back on it and you say, well, that makes sense for World War II and what was going on and the kind of entertainment people might be looking for. But this was 1985 when we did it, and so our director, who was Jim Orr, a great director in that area, very involved in our local community theater, Theater El Dorado. He'd been back and forth to England a lot. He was great with Shakespeare. We all admired him. He had, though, a thing about doing whatever he pleased with copyrighted material. So I've been involved in, for 14 years I worked in theatrical licensing, so I know now that it was pretty unethical to be fooling around with productions in this way. But anyway, we were updating it, and so we dropped World War II for some reason, because there's great music during World War II, all that big band stuff, would have been fun. But we jumped to the 60s and wrote a scene for the 60s and put in a song there, and then we jumped to the 80s and had a sequence that was about the 80s, and then came back to the actual closing scene and finished out the show with the title song, Sing Out Sweet Land. The best thing about this was there were 100 kids on stage, and we really became this great family, and I became friends with people from the other schools. This never would have happened. And we remained friends I was a junior, just finished being a junior, and so during my senior year, we went around to see everybody's productions at the different schools. We hung out together, we went to the movies, we went to each other's parties and things. So it was a really great cross-pollination of the different high schools. I think that was the best thing about it. Then the next summer there was another edition where we did the musical Carnival. I don't have any footage on that. But it lasted 1 more year, and then it kind of died and disappeared. But I was involved in the 2 summers that this program existed. It was a fantastic program. And now I think this video you're about to see is Sing Out Sweet Land. It's only really going to be interesting to the 100 cast members that were in this. So that's why I'm putting it out there. But also, if you have an interest in rarely produced musicals, and you've heard of this title, and you think, what was that show? Well, here it is. Somebody actually produced it, besides the original Broadway run from 1944. So here is Sing Out Sweet Land.
Yes, Satan!
Good day to thee, parson!
Imp from hell, cease!
But parson, the two's not out yet. There's still a
He
part.
dares such thing beside the very door of the church. What does he call this blasphemous thing he does?
Dancing!
And is this all he has mind to do?
Nope.
What else?
Singing!
Lord Jehovah, have mercy on my soul.
Why, parson? What has Steve been up to?
Offspring of Lucifer, think thee! Does he see me capering like an abandoned soul?
Nope.
And why does he not?
Ain't member enough.
Who beest the parent of this ungodly scamp? Which one of ye unfortunate sinners? Speak! Thy parson commands ye. Charity Whitlock, is this thy jury?
I am not the boy's mother, Reverend.
She keeps him, parson. She gives him dead with woodshed.
I'll speak the truth. He's my sister's child.
Ye have no sister in this colony.
No longer, parson. No sooner was he born and she was taken mad and went off a cliff.
And the father?
He had none, we knew.
I knew in my heart it was thus. Be God of Satan! Thou seest, unholy one, he hast not even a name.
Have so got two names, from one and back.
Parson, he calls himself Barnaby Goodchild.
Better, Barnaby. Bad child.
Where has he got this name?
Pick it.
From the bushes, mayhap.
Don't pick berries off in bushes. Name's out of my head.
Know ye not, we came to this very land to shun the dance, the playhouse, and the blasphemous song. Barnaby Goodchild, does thee repent thy sins?
I got none.
No sins. And how may that be?
I'm too busy singing.
Into the stocks with him, lock for the night! Oh, grip ye all before great stone destroys ye for the crimes ye have witnessed today. Be gone, Charity, suffer not evil. Are the locks made fast?
Aye, parson. Only Satan himself could free.
And he may. This is a friend of his. It would not surprise thee, would it, if the devil should set thee free.
Can't say, Reverend, ain't on such good terms with him as you be.
Now that thy hands and feet are bound, now let me see thee dance a jig.
Certainly, parson.
I do be back, Barnaby.
Oh, Priscilla, you scare me. Thought till Satan come to get me.
I do not wish Satan to have thee. I wish thee for myself.
'Tis impossible, Priscilla. I've told thee.
Would thee not like to share a shelter if I know? With the warming fire to abide with me? The parson would marry us if thee promise faithful not to dance.
No use, Priscilla. Right foot won't let me.
Thy right foot?
'Tis a roving foot will not be put indoors. Kicks my left, starts to dance, and heads for the nearest road.
I'll tame thee, Barnaby. They'll see.
Home with thee, child, before you are caught in scandal. I've come to set thee free, boy.
Parson will miss me on the morrow.
Charity Woodlove, I saw thee return. What dost thee do? Set me to liberty, 'tis ever my cause.
This child is a sinner. He will be punished for this. Do ye dare defy our parson?
Make haste! Hurry!
Why gather ye here? I gave no call for assembly.
Did return and catch Charity there, giving the boy his freedom.
But the devil alone could ope yon lock. Thee hast done it, Charity Woodlove?
I have.
And where is the boy?
He was here but a moment ago.
Thee hast spirited him away?
I have.
Charity Woodlove, thou art a witch.
Oh, no, no.
Else how has thee opened yon lock?
I cannot tell thee, parson.
Cannot? Pray, why?
In thine eyes, 'twere a worse crime than witchery.
Witchery is then, veal bird.
No, I'll tell thee.
Then out with it. What did thee use for thy sorcery?
This parson,
A hairpin, vanity of vanities. Not only a witch, but worse, vain, glorious. Woman, thee shall not deceive us. Not even with a devil's tool such as this could thee do it. Where beest he?
Present, Parson Killjoy, if I show thee plain, a yon hairpin, could open yon lock, would thee then not burn Aunt Charity for a witch?
Thee cannot do it.
Come hither, Parson, put thy hand in, and I'll show thee. Oh, it's won't close thee puts thy second hand in. Oh, they'll get a crick in the neck. Put thy head. Now it's his lock. Observe yon hairpin. Into the lock I place it. Observe how it be twisted to and fro. To and fro. To and fro.
What happens?
Nothing.
It does not open.
Nope.
That 'twas Satan himself who taught her how to do it.
Must have been. Aunt Charity, shame on thee.
And does to do now?
Yep.
What?
Run!
A trick! He has tricked that Barton! Seize him! Seize them both!
Hey! Let thee raise one foot to approach Barnaby Goodchild for his fond Aunt Charity, whom ye know for a witch, and she'll turn you all into speckled brown woodcocks to be eaten for Sabbath dinner. One thing, Aunt Charity.
Oh, I, all except thee. Thee I'll turn into a black molting crow, with a beak as long as thine own. Hear ye, Barnaby? What do we do now?
Run!
Powers of evil, I bid ye go! From henceforth come nevermore into good company. None shall feed ye, and none shall house ye, and ye shall wander the desolate roads with thy singing and dancing forever!
We must have
you, Captain. John Smith. All Aunt Brooks now.
You're certainly not Captain John Smith. He's dead.
There's just no way to speak of a friend of mine.
What, may I ask, are you doing here?
Well, you won't believe this, but I'm contributing to the natural beauty of the sea.
I'm afraid I cannot agree. You're very shabby. Are you poor?
Depends on how you look at it.
Then have my cake and punch.
Would it be polite if I took one at a time? I don't want to make a pig of myself.
Of course. Cake is best first. It's okay. Sir, you're getting crumbs on your chin. Surely you've been taught enough manners to brush them off.
We'll never stir crumb. Live and let live. Ready for the punch now, if it's still your intention.
Of course. In Virginia, we're hospitable. Sir, now your waistcoat is tattered. I shall give you mine.
I sure could use new. Don't think I could. Bet so long as I took this one off, not right sure it'd come off.
And wear it over your own. You'll be warmer that way.
Well, that's nice, you.
Sir, you cannot give back what I've offered. Not in Virginia. It would be most ungenerous.
Well, you think you could help me slip into it in Virginia?
Well, now I don't see why not. Condescension is the mark of a gentleman. There now.
Didn't know I could look so pretty. Be able to improve my dancing.
Now, sir, you're better equipped for your journey. I must get back to the house now. I bid you farewell and Godspeed. But one moment. I almost forgot what I came out here for.
Well, what might that be, if you please?
A small hatchet I left out of doors.
Oh, yep, I see it. Now, where'd that darn thing get to?
See here, what on earth has happened to the tree?
Ain't attached to trunk. Makes it very unsturdy.
It's been cut down.
Well, seeing as it ain't attached to trunk, does it strike you to make a fine walking stick?
You're the one who's done it. I'll have you jailed.
In Virginia?
Pardon me, I warn thee. Fly. Oh,
See here, who is this old woman?
This is my fond Aunt Cherry, sir.
pardon me, I warn thee thee'll be put into jail and I'll be sent to the road without thee.
Set to the road? Do you think a Virginia family would set an old woman out in the night?
And Cherry, it is clear. They're both died and gone to Virginia.
I warn thee not to do it.
Sir, it was for her sake I cut your tree down to make a walking stick.
Sir, I sympathize deeply for your poor old aunt, but I cannot allow you to cut and steal my tree.
Well, I don't mean to steal it.
What then?
Swap it.
But you're poor, you've nothing to swap.
Have so, got it too.
But I don't need it to.
Never know when one might come in handy. Listen.
Son, what are you doing out here when the party's inside? And who are these people?
Sir, do not lock him up. You'll set him free.
Mercy, an old woman, and out in the night.
And see here, this new tree has been cut down.
Push it back the wilderness, sir.
George, who is this tatterdemalion?
Oh, pardon me, they'll be put to jail.
Then you are the culprit that cut this tree down. You certainly shall go to jail.
Oh, I'll die without thee. I shall die.
No, Father, I cannot tell a lie. I cut down the tree with my little hatchet.
Oh, bless thee, lad. Bless thee.
She's fainted. Water, let her breathe.
Pardon me. Thee is safe now. Thee hast a friend.
Make a bed warm. She'll not walk from this house again.
Aunt Charity, thank you. Thank you for these many long years, for the sorrow that has had thy Barnaby, for the deep wounded heart, for the love which she has borne thy Barnaby. For all of which I thank you, Aunt Charity. But most for the love. You can rest so easy now. Go to sleepy little baby, Mammy's little baby. When you wake, you shall have a sure. Go to sleepy little baby.
yourself, George. At least you didn't lie about it.
Morning, Molly. Sun's sure shining today. Looks like. And old Bessie's giving out plenty of milk.
Morning, Molly. Morning, Ella.
Morning. Crop's gonna beat us next winter.
Lesson plans in you, Ray. Yes, sir.
Morning, Henry. Come to say goodbye.
You say right, ladies. Mary Jane up yet?
Sure to be getting her own man for breakfast. He's hard on her.
I guess I know that.
Don't worry, Henry. Mary Jane will wait for ya. But don't be too long coming back. Henry, you really going?
I don't want to leave you, pretty eyes.
How far will you go?
Way west. Missouri Territory, maybe. Till I find us a piece of land, clear it off, then I'll come back and get you.
Here you here, Henry.
Why'd I be working this land, honey? I'm American, like they say. Gotta be independent.
And you will
hot air.
Friends, I'm feeling tired. I've been wandering all over this country. Can I spend the night under your roof?
Not unless you want to get wet. Roof leaks.
Why you made it?
Been raining a lot lately. Can't mend it in the rain.
Why you made it when it ain't raining?
Don't leak then.
Now why in the name of sin don't you play the rest of that tune? The part that goes,
Say, mister, can you play the rest of that tune?
well, can I? What did I get myself born for?
If you can play the rest of that tune, you can stay in my cabin the rest of your natural life. I don't care if the roof does leak.
That's generous.
I don't care if the bed is all full.
Not generous.
We'll make a shakedown on the floor and let the dog sleep atop you for warmth. Molly Lester, come on out here. He knows the rest of that too. Alex, play mule. Drop your plowing and come a running. We ain't got much to eat, mister, but what we've got, you're right smart welcome to. Son, fly around and get the man some corn dodgers and bacon. He knows the rest of that too. Don't you, mister? Didn't you say you do? If you do, you're a friend and a brother come to my arms. But if you don't, you've excited the tiger in my bosom, and I'll have nothing short of your heart's blood.
I can play it. Friend, sir, I can play it. As soon as I get my wind back, and my string fill up with a bit of calm, bro.
Oh, no, you don't. Not until you've played it once. Where are you from, stranger?
Nowhere. Everywhere. No objection to getting married, sir.
Ain't much but carnation trouble.
Staying married. opinion of wedded state.
When I was single, oh Ben, when I was single, oh Ben, when I was single, a kiss made me tingle, and I wish I was single again. I took me a mate, oh Ben, I took me a mate, oh Ben. He was handsome and brave, but he never would shave, and I wish I was single again. He had lots of hair, amen, amen. He had lots of hair, amen. He'd enough for a nest, now it's all on his chest, and I wish I was single again, again. I wish I was single again.
She seems black for me, and that's just how I feel. Has the jury reached its decision?
Son, you made a valid argument against getting married.
Knew you'd see it my way. Hey, Jam! Wagon wheel busted. We need a new spoke for.
Wagon wheel busted. You need a new spoke for. Honk wood wanted. Anyone got one? How's it about you?
How's about that?
Yep, that'll do. Go, Jim.
Now, you used to be a spoke prostitute, man. Place was not by women. A flute says don't take no orders from women you ain't married to. My aunt won't let me get married, so I guess no one can boss me.
Go, get it.
Yes, sir.
Well, what told you what?
Legs happy man.
Get out there or I'll.
Moment. We ain't doing this scientific. Hold, Joe.
Well, what's that? Something yellow.
Look at it shine.
It's just like gold.
Out of my way.
Suppose it's real? Real gold?
Anybody own this steak?
Well, look at here. Somebody's been taking it out and putting it back.
Well, he ain't here now to claim it.
Possession's not a chance of the law.
Who saw it first?
Well, now, yes.
I'm taking over, making the claim.
No, you ain't. This is gonna be done according to law and justice.
Fine, seeing all this man, sir.
Belongs to me.
You got no right. I want it for my head.
You reckon with me first.
Who's been messing with my claim? Who's laying claim to what I dug up with my own bare hands? And who wants his a neck, a toe in the same two hands, a twisting and a pulling his insides out of him? Who's laying claim to my gold? What?
He's the one that pulled the stake out.
He's the one who found the gold.
He's the one that claims it.
I'm Spruce Beast of Spruce. You got here, son. You been introduced?
I'll introduce myself proper. I'm a fella that gets a hold of ornery thieving cusses by whatever extremities they got, and lashes them to that there rock for the wolves and the mountain cats in the night, not to mention the vultures and the crows in the morning. Well, that's who I am.
Sorry to meet you, sir.
You'll be a whole lot sorry about morning when there's nothing left of you but a pile of bones trickling down my liver. Stranger, put your arms around me. Put your arms around me and say you forgive me.
How about if we just hold hands?
I'll cut you loose, stranger. A stranger, you warmed my heart that was frizzed by the winter snow, till there's no home in life left in it. Stranger, will you be my partner? Will you be my friend? Share my sorrows and my joys?
Any offers on your rations?
Surest thing you ever know. Just be my partner.
Oh, afraid I couldn't. Gotta keep moving. You got an axe?
You leaving the mountains?
Yep. No, I'm a hard man to do, but our friendship's about to be terminated.
You're gonna leave your friend, your partner, all alone?
Yep.
Stranger, I can't stand to see you go like this. Well, here, take my gold.
What's my alternative?
Coyotes and the loss of my deep affection.
Well, I couldn't stand loss your deep affection. I'll take it.
Friend, I thank you.
Don't mention it.
So long, partner.
So long, son. Be brave. Keep your chin up.
Oh, my darling. Oh, my darling. Oh, my darling Clementine. You are lost and gone forever. Dreadful sorry, Clementine. Drove she knuckling to the water every morning, 9:30. Hit her foot against the splinter, fell into the foaming brine. Oh, my darling, oh, my darling. Oh, my darling Clementine.
I believe we can set up here for a little game, gentlemen. Have you met my wife? Frankie. Meet Saul Trasker, Cairo, Illinois. Fancy Jim Bonaparte, Natchez, Kentucky.
You're now shaking the fastest dealing hell in the Mississippi. And best manager.
Keep your eyes peeled for a likely passenger, gentlemen. A passenger with money to lose.
At your service, sir.
Like to pay for about 4 or 5 juleps.
Well, don't you know which it was? 4 or 5?
Take out for 5.
Come to think of it, I don't remember you having no 4 or 5 juleps.
Of course not. Do I look like a drinking man?
Well, what you do pay for, man?
Trying to get rid of my money. No law against that, is there?
I'm awful sorry.
all you wants to do is show enough lose it, just you get a mingling with them gamblers over there. They'll relieve you of it quicker than you can spell Louisiana.
You folks take money?
We're in the market for home sale.
Well, don't refuse it now. Don't have to take all of it. I ain't gonna insist on that. Just take some.
Is it in your mind to join us in a little game?
Nope, I don't play cards none. Just give away money.
I've been up and down this river 44 times, and I ain't yet never come across your brand culture. We're in the trade, brother. Let's in on your method.
Well, don't you want my money, neither?
Gentlemen, I believe I detect a note of sincerity here, and great simplicity. Ain't possible. Ain't possible I have to struggle to make this living. To let this come my way? I don't believe it. I think I'll take a chance. Sit down, stranger.
Well, looky here. If I play cards with you for money, could I lose?
Well, of course, there's always that slight
Good job for me. I'll join you. Well, do I just take cards?
No, you don't. I'll deal if it's all the same to you.
Shucks, rather you would. Save me the bother.
I'll just sit and watch this, sir. Take the fish. Me too.
Sure wish you girls to play. I lose more than put down.
One card only, $40.
Could we make it 50? Got an awful lot of money to get rid of.
Sir, I've now heard everything that is below. I ain't just gonna sit here and be something still bad. Proceed. 50. Mine's a 9. What's yours?
I get it. You mean there's 9 spots on your card. You win. I only got one.
That's not a one, that's an ace. Here, Johnny.
You mean I didn't lose my 50 bucks? Dang it all anyway. Will you let me try again?
I sure will. And you keep your face shut. Tell you what, mister. We'll play high this time. My wallet against that bag there.
Honest?
Here's the menu boy that's calling out.
But Johnny, that's all the money my pa left me.
I will double it for you if you don't butt in.
You're right now, fella. Take me in this way.
5 cards, no draw.
Don't throw away none of the used cards. For now, these I want to start over.
Ha! I think I got you this time. 3 kings. What now?
I sure hope these ladies lower them kings.
Happy to say they are.
Shucks, have a scare for a moment. Have 4 of them.
It's a strictly honest game, gentlemen. Don't want nothing else on this here boat. 4's better than 3. Take it.
Looky here, it ain't fair.
You say 10 a fair game, brother?
That's right, and I keep winning.
Gambler? You trying to home on yourself? Anybody's looking for me. Jump fast away. I'd be fun. Sorry, Johnny. See you next drill.
Are we out of the money, Johnny?
Frankie, put down your ring.
My wedding ring?
Do what I say. Tell you what, mister. I'll stake my wife's wedding ring against your whole layout. What do you say?
I don't know, I'm getting awful tired of this. I promise to win this time.
I promise.
Let's see how you do. Let's go back that one card way. Afraid might get 5 of the same kind this time.
Gambler, you just get yourself 5 cards all looking the same. I got a nice jail cell waiting for you in your army. There's your card. What is it?
Only 3 spots on it.
High time.
2. Mister, you've been lying to me. Hey, don't you go leaving all his money.
Johnny, you lost all the money. How are you going to take care of me now?
Look at it all. Now I'll never dance again.
What do we do to each other?
greatest disaster. And there he is, Gamba. I'm confiscating all your money. Captain, put this in your safe and then whatever state we're passing through.
Sure. Are you a man of your word?
Your learn I certainly is.
You're gonna take it all away, never bring it back?
The last good I did it, son.
Wait, I can dance again.
Don't do your dancing in a cell, young man.
Go out home, gotta have free air. Nothing went down. Got a whole lot of dancing to make up for. I'm going down the road feeling bad. I'm going down the road feeling bad. I'm going down the road feeling bad. I ain't gonna be treated this way.
Bereaved widow.
We extend our deepest sympathies, ma'am. You two showed up to talk about it.
Come all you rounders if you want to hear a story about a brave engineer. Casey Jones was the founder's name. On a 6-inch-wheeler, boys, he won his fame. The caller called Casey out 4:30. Kissed his wife at the station door. Mounted to his cabin with his orders in his hand, and took his farewell trip to the promised land. Casey Jones, mounted to the cabin. Casey Jones, with his orders in his hand. Casey Jones, mounted to the cabin. Mounted to the cabin with his orders in his hand. Put in your water and shovel in your coal. Put your head out the window, boys, and watch the drivers roll. I'm gonna run until she leaves the rail. I'm 6 hours late with the Western Mail.
Get up, Daddy's walk, and his walk was slow. Get up, Daddy's water, and his water was low. He turned to the fireman, and he said, gonna reach Frisco, but I'll be dead.
Casey Jones, gonna reach Frisco. Casey Jones, but we'll all be dead. Casey Jones, gonna reach Frisco. Gonna reach Frisco, but we'll all be dead. Casey pulled up the Reno Hill, tooted out the crossing with an awful shrill. The switchman knew by the engine smoke that the man at the pump was Casey Jones. He pulled up within 2 miles of the place. Number 4 stared him right in the face. Turned to the fireman, said,
Boy, you better jump, 'cause the 2 locomotives are gonna run.
Casey Jones, 2 locomotives. Casey Jones, that are going to bump. Casey Jones, 2 locomotives. 2 locomotives that are going to bump. Casey said just before he died, 2 more roads I'd like to ride. The fireman said was my baby.
Southern Pacific and the Santa Fe.
Mrs. Jones sat on her bed sighing. Just received a message that her Casey man was dying, said.
Go to bed, children, and hush your crying.
sachet scent in your letters?
You labor industriously to get to be foreman, so you may return and take my hand in marriage.
Rest assured, Daisy, there's a golden opportunity for me out in Chicago. They're building like beavers to make it an outstanding city. But will you be all right?
I have my position in the sewing machine factory. You mustn't be concerned on my account.
Good day, madam. I perceive you are now what is appointed. Would you join me in a small stroll, and then, perhaps later, in a Denny's house?
No, no, 1,000 times no. You cannot buy my breast. No, no, 1,000 times no. I'd rather die than say yes.
Why, pray, need an attractive little piece like you work, when I have money to throw away. Rarely have I been struck by an appearance as engaging as your own. I should consider it an honor to be seen promenading with you. Will you accept my arm? We shall dine at Rector's on the I shall order important wine and drink from your slipper. Then for a handsome through Central Park, eh?
My handsom's too slow. I just got off a train.
Who are you?
Track little piece. You said so yourself.
Fool! Curses!
Just as well. Didn't like that part about drinking out of my sheer know-how. Get them all down. Catch cold. I got no desire for a regular home. Been fine up to the present. Had lots of fun. Sort of. Used to be a fella come on along when he needed some fiddles or a bed for the night, he would swap for a song or a bit of music.
But now?
Well, the country's got kind of settled. Tight. No more frontier, Hedford. Folks turning in on themselves. Afraid of losing money. Tain't no world for a wanderer.
Aye. It's a sad thing. I'm a man of the busy winter, let's be said. You wouldn't be knowing how often I thought as I passed the lagoon in the park here. Dennis, you're not a free man. You're tied hand and foot by society. If you had it in you to behave as you'd like, you'd take off your clothes and go for a dip in the lagoon. But man, the slip is sin. You'd be reported to the Captain Mahoney. You'd lose your promotion, maybe your badge. You'd have no money at all. Then how would you marry Nora? 'Tis a vicious circle, me lad, a vicious circle. But I admire your way of life. I admire your intention towards you. And you can stay here as long as you like. One be mean is never the rest be easy. Good day to you.
Officer, you touch me. And if you like sometime when you're passing, go ahead and take a dip. I'll watch your clothes for you.
Thank you, man. When I get the urge, I'll remember that.
Good day, madam. Aren't you a bit cold?
I am indeed.
Been in trouble?
Alas, yes, I have lost my position. Someone told me on a falsehood about me. Some dastardly occurred, and now I have to pay my lodgings.
For want of the rent? Why, I should be happy to make you a small loan.
You would, sir?
Until, shall we say, the spring?
But what if spring comes and I cannot pay?
Why then, my pretty one, you shall marry me.
No, I couldn't. I'll take it back. No, 1,000 times no. You cannot buy my breast. No, 1,000 times no. I'd rather die than say yes. But still, Jack will come if I can. He'll pay the debt, and I must be allowed to mow when Jack comes. Thank you, sir.
Till the spring, child, till the spring.
Wake up, man, 'tis a spring day such as you've never seen.
Oh, seen a lot of springs in my time.
The kind of day that puts youth back into a man. Must you be keeping your promise, me lad?
I promise?
Must you Tip in the lagoon.
I will that. Always have been a man of my word.
With a special act to me, Wally. It's the money from ignoring me to be married tomorrow. I'm out of last little bit of me freedom.
The beautiful buds on the trees, the fragrant scent in the air, the chirping birds calling to their mates. In short, spring.
But Jack will come.
Should he come now, he comes too late. Our bargain is due.
No, no.
Tomorrow, you shall be my bride.
Oh, if only I hadn't accepted your money.
But there is more to come. You shall have jewels and fine clothes. Only marry me, and you shall be drowned in gold.
Only if I'm back in my former position.
My pretty one, let me tell you a secret. It was I who spread that falsehood depriving you of your employment. It was I who planned it this way. And be sure I shall exact my claim. But do not weep. I'll not be cruel. Once we are wed, I shall overlook your present gratitude and shower upon you my munificent bounty. We shall dine on pheasant. You like pheasant, don't you? That's legendary. I shall toast you in champagne from your slipper. And then for a handsome dinner party. Will you come now?
All right, but don't go backing out again.
You, sir!
Yes, sir, and after giving you a piece of my mind. 'Tis long I've been watching you molest this girl, and I'll have no more of it now then. 'Tis the parasite yard. Without a drop of music in your soul, I'm telling you to be gone. Be gone.
Sir, if you're indeed an officer of the law, it is your duty to assist me.
I owe him money.
Well, take it. Be gone.
Foil.
I'd rather double and gauntlet me clothes.
Sir, if you are an officer of the law, where is your badge?
Gotta feel me any minute now. Yep.
And what may be going on here?
Sir, I shall have to ask you to make an arrest.
I do my duty when it calls. Who's be taken?
Him just stole your wallet.
What? Me money for no I clear me, pal.
Daisy.
Jack!
You got away with it if I had been too quick for him.
Me bucko, you'll be coming to me waiting tomorrow.
Come to ours, too.
On the weddings of folks.
Oh
your friends.
What do you mean, picking on the corners? What? Ain't you got no manners, no respect for other guys' rights?
Yeah, but nobody likes his stuff.
Baby does, and that's enough for me. Ain't that what you said, baby?
He's got a lovely voice, Trigger, just lovely. It does things to me.
That's what I wanted to know. Look, brother, I got a little problem. Baby did a smart little pigeon, see? But she's delicate and kind of spiritual like. She ain't one of these dames who sees a guy and wants to smooch her and goes right into it. Whambo! Not big, see? You gotta get her in the mood. Music, singing, soft like, see? Now, personally, I myself don't sing. You begin to get it?
I hope not.
I need a companion, see? One that's musically inclined to stick around, babying me, and sort of soften the love from time to time. With this understanding, as soon as she softens, I take over. You game?
Don't think so.
Why not?
Folks don't like it no more. Just lost the touch.
Baby does, and that's enough for me. And listen, anybody bothers you, anybody starts to get fresh, you tell them one thing. You tell them you're Trigger Malloy's kid brothers, see? They all scram when they hear that. All right, music. And anybody that's a peep out of them mothers goes for a ride, see?
Hi, my name's Baby. Pleased to meet ya. And it was so good of you, Trigger, to indulge in my every mood.
Now just think like it was me singing, baby. Trigger, you little honey bunch.
Home, where the buffalo roam, and the deer and the antelope play. Where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day.
Dreadful, dreadful singing.
Home, home on the range, deer and the antelope play.
Great, that's great. It's phenomenal. You got a permanent position.
I appreciate compliment, but
What's the matter? Where you going?
I guess the same place I was looking for. Ain't stop.
Stool pigeon, huh? Look, brother, you once a part of the mob, always part of the mob. That's the code. You're in this to the death.
I didn't belong, am I?
I'll give you just 3 counts to make up your mind. 1, 2.
Hello, boys.
Okay, Nancy. Get your customers to come out from hiding. We got the back alley covered.
Customers, ain't been a soul here all night.
Says who?
Says this.
Why, sure, Maxie. Your word is as good as gold. Okay, boy. Wait a minute. Who's this?
Okay, buddy, tell him who you are.
Get out. Open up. Sing.
Give me a home.
Oh, wise guy.
Okay, sucker. Who are you?
Oh, I'm Treeble's kid brother, see?
What? 10,000 reward.
Hey, Gold Strike. Into the wagon with the policeman.
Yeah. Thanks, Maxie.
Don't mention it, boys. All right, suckers, come on out. The lid's up.
Main Street, we walking down the street. Now if you very confident, AG has looked over once or twice. Now if you very confident, AG has just carried on in the direction
for today.
This is my house of blood. Join us and discard all the treacherous feelings of the past.
Here are the brownies. Would you like one? What's his name? His name is now Samurai.
My name
But
is,
you are one of us now.
Have you ever watched a pearl be swept away by the ocean? The ocean is so big, and the water is so powerful. It's like the pearls don't have a chance to survive. What happens to the rain when it falls into the ocean?
Have you ever noticed the shape of a daisy? Or the shadows? How the weak at mind have smaller shadows than the strong at mind.
The
It's just
greenhouse
like a rose,
effect
it's
will
all
happen
like
when
you.
our world gets too much
Yeah, I
garbage.
understand.
The North and South Polar's ice caps will melt, and the world will turn upside down, inside out. The sun will become much hotter. Both people and climates will change. The world will be very, very strange.
Earlobes are so universal. I feel so comfortable in a room with someone who has earlobes. The size makes no difference. And just simply knowing that we are all equal in that aspect. They were added to our anatomy for that reason alone. I can't believe that people would go around and willingly
I
poke
believe
holes in my
God is
earlobes.
window to the
It's so
universe.
unnatural.
If you lie on your back on a cloudy day, then you can see your destiny written in their shape. Faces and flowers and hearts.
I know
all
I've seen it
there.
before.
So for a glimpse
I just
of your
know
future,
it. It must have been in my past life. I was an Egyptian princess. Maybe samurai was king. But nobody believes that anymore. That is totally unbelievable. But it's so peaceful here. It's like the world's gonna end, but it's not so peaceful. And then I think about it, it's so noisy. And everyone's talking my friends, and I can't even hear what they'll think. Oh my God! I can't hear anything.
silence. It is time.
Far out. For what? Are you going to Scarborough? Parsley, sage, raspberry, and thyme. went back there once, looking for the church maid. The stocks of the parson got full. The stocks ain't there no more. It's a Coca-Cola stand.
I was not speaking of that place.
Well, so the more I think it, they don't even be seen around here. They don't wear them clothes no more.
They do where I come from.
Priscilla, I do be sorry. It is clear that when I left many long years ago, it was too much for thee. And turn thy head, he's not had a same-day saint. But do not fear, child. I'll care for thee.
Will they, Barnaby? His last.
Yep. Same as my fond Aunt Charity did once care for me.
I've been anxious to see thee.
Aunt Charity! Priscilla, I do promise to care for thee. Thee must pull thyself together. Since 1985, thee must not be heard speaking of those long days. You'll be psychoanalyzed.
Psychoanalyzed?
See, you ain't up on things. Matter of fact, we're not say thee no more. Take fashionable. Must say, hey kid!
Not where I come from.
Doggone, Priscilla, you keep talking about where they come from, but ain't where I seen you last. You say folks remember that? But folks don't remember me no place.
We remember you. We named the park for you.
Huh?
Good Child Gap. It's a place in the hills. The winds whistles through and around. And it sounds like music.
Kid,
You'll like it there, Barnaby, when we get there.
I ain't going no place you come from. You're touched.
But it's time, Barnaby.
Time?
We've all been waiting for you.
And now it's time.
Who's been waiting for me?
All of us. Everyone.
Where?
Of Sing Out Sweet Land. 6 weeks ago, we came to El Dorado High School, Studio 81, not knowing what was going to happen. But here, 6 weeks later, we're a family on stage.
Amen.
We got a few people radio about having the patience when we were too hot to do it right. We weren't having diction or projecting enough. To Jim Moore.
song called The Trooper. You take my life, but I'll take yours too. You fire a musket, but I'll run you through. So when you're waiting for the next attack, you better stand, there's no turning back. The bugle sound, the charge begins. But on this battlefield, no one wins. The smell of acrid smoke and horse's breath as we plunge on into certain death.
Good job, man. Good job.
Go, Mary! Excuse me. Clit right, clit right. Whoa. Our audience.
Can I say hi to the camera, or is it on?
Go for it.
Okay, hi.
Where are you?
You had attention for your turn.
Sorry.
All right, let's go. Ready? Hello, Maxie. Making whoopee tonight?
Hello, sucker. Sit down and get tight.
I'm the crest, bigger and bigger. Let's have music. Wait, I'm the crest, bigger and bigger. Hello, girls. Throw me to a jigger. Let's make music loud and fast.
Come on, girls. Dance on your ass.
What do you want to drink?
A meal?
Listen, buddy. Little bird tells me you ain't congenial environment. Scram.
Ain't this where folks come to sit together and be neighborly?
Why, sure. They bring their marbles and paint books and have a hell of a time.
Just thought I might sing to them like I used to.
Well, I do need a singing waiter. Hey, Maxie, he wants a job.
Yeah? Let's have a look. What kind of songs you sing? Oh, one's about on the prairie, things like that. Now, ain't that sweet? What do you think this is? The old homestead?
Oh, Maxie, give him a chance. What's the dip?
All right, no skin off my nose, but you've got to hold that audience, chump, or you're out on your ears. Hiya, suckers.
Do your kid stuff. Make them like it.
If they like me, do I get a glass of milk?
I know just where to get where I can get it. We'll hijack a truck.
All right, buddy, make tracks.
We want hot stuff, none of that. Turn them off. Give him his hat.
Hey, Trigger, what is this? We're your friends.
What you mean, picking on a poor little squirt? Ain't you got no manners? No respect for other guys, right?
But nobody likes this stuff.
Baby does. Ain't that what you said, baby? He's got a lovely voice, Trigger, just lovely. He just does things to me. That's what I wanted to know. Look, brother, I've got a little problem. Baby dear is a smart little pigeon, see, but she's kind of delicate, spiritual life. She ain't one of those dames, sees a guy, wants to smooch her, goes right into it. Whambo. Not baby, see. You gotta get her in the mood. Do you miss the singing? Soft like Steve. Now, personally, I myself don't sing. You begin to get it?
I hope not.
Hey, big guy. Ew.
What are you singing, Jen? You should sing Beach Boys. It would be so fun. Everybody's going to have Oh, I know. That's really good. Don't burn it with that show. Oh.
Right?
That's not all the same.
Any problem with names? No, let's go.
They'll be wearing their baggies. That's super cute. Yeah, but still.
You'll hold on for about 3 more minutes, then you'll be excused.
Hello, Maxie. Making whooping tonight?
Hello, sucker. Sit down and get tied. Bring in some ginger ale. He's got the rest. Table 13.
I'm at the crest, bigger and bigger. Hello, girls. Join me in a jigger. Let's dance to music, loud and fast.
Come on, girls. Dance when you're asked.
What do you want to drink?
Male.
Listen, buddy, a little bird tells me you ain't in a congenial environment. Scram!
Ain't this the place folks come to get together and be neighborly?
Why, sure, they bring their marbles and their coloring books and have a hell of a time.
Just thought I might sing to them like I used to.
Well, I do need a singing waiter. Hey, Maxie, who wants a job?
Yeah? Let's have a look. What kind of songs do you sing?
Oh, one's about out on the prairie, things like that.
Now, ain't that sweet? What do you think this is, the old homestead?
Oh, Maxie, give him a chance. What's the dip?
All right, no skin off my nose. But you gotta hold that on you, chump, or you'll be out on your ear. Hey, hiya, suckers.
Do your stuff, kid, and make him like it.
If they like me, do I get a glass of milk?
I know just where I can get it. We'll hijack a truck.
All right, buddy, make tracks.
We want hot stuff, none of that. Turn him off and give him his hat.
Hey, Jigger, what's this? You're our friends. Where are your friends?
What you mean, picking on a poor little squirt? Ain't you got no manners? No respect for other guys' rights.
Nobody likes that stuff.
Baby does.
He's got a lurply voice, Jigger, just lurply. He does things to me.
That's what I want to know. Look, buddy, I got a little problem. Baby, D a smart little pigeon. But she decides kind. But she's delicate, kind of squirrel-like. She ain't one of these dames. She sees a guy wants to come to smooching, right? Goes right into it. Not baby. See, you got to get her in the mood. Music, sing, stuff, soft stuff. See, no personality. I myself don't sing. You begin to get it.
I hope not.
I need a companion. See, what's musical inclined to stick around, baby, and me, and soften her up from time to time. What you see, understand, of course. Soon as she softens, I'll take over. You game?
Don't think so.
Why not?
Must have lost my touch. Folks don't like me no more.
Baby does. Ain't it enough for me? And listen, anybody bothers you, anybody starts to get fresh, you just tell them your trigger's Morley's kid brother. See, they all scram when they hear that. Oh, okay. And ain't anybody that's a peep out there must goes for a ride. See?
My name is David. Pleased to meet you. Oh, it's awful sweet of you, Trigger, to indulge my heavy mood.
Now just think like that. It was me singing, baby. Trigger, you little honey bunch.
Dreadful singing.
Kid, a great kid, great. Kid is phenomenal. You top professional permanent position.
Sure appreciate the compliment, but
But what's the matter? Where are you going?
guess this ain't the place I was. Ain't my style.
Thank you. Carl, be here on time. No.
It will be a lot easier for you to stretch if you breathe out. So take a deep breath when you're going into a stretch, and then to the side, around the center, and up. Same thing the other side. Keep breathing all the time, even if it's not an exaggerated breath. You don't have to stretch far. I mean, this is not, you're not here to be a gymnast or a contortionist. You're just warming up your body. The next one, put your toes together, heels up. Now, I don't know if you can see what I'm doing here. Boy, it's it dirty up here. Okay, on this one, I want you to contract your stomach and let your head fall back. 1. Then you're going to roll over. 2. And you're going to attempt to straighten your back. 3. You can't do this now. We're not warm enough really to do this one well. And up. And then contract again. Remember, your toes should be touching. Your heels are up. Can you see how my feet are? They're not flat on the ground. Toes down, heels up. Heels up, touching. Okay, contract and forward and stretch up and sit. Do that however many times. We'll see when we actually start timing the warm up. You need to know the exercise. So remember this and practice them. So when I do them with you, you'll know automatically where your body should be. Okay, next one, just put the legs out. And
You need to get rid of your gum. Anything in your mouth beyond your teeth, your tongue, the normal things that belong in there, everything else goes out. You can't sing with gum in your mouth. You want to start a middle range. When you're not starting with a piano or with a group of people, if you're on your own trying to warm yourself up, just choose a middle note to you, a note that's not very low, a note that's not very high, someplace where you feel kind of comfortable. As a group, we'll start with this one, and I want you to sing the following. Listen, don't sing. Listen, don't sing. What you're doing is beginning to get your breath support going by punching a little bit on the hing, hing, hee, and you're opening up the vowel sounds. E, A, Ah. We'll go into the other vowel sounds a little later on. Hing, hing, hee.